Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to discuss a video that I've already uploaded. This is the Uber interview that I've already uploaded, and I wanted to do some commentary. Here we go.
How are you today?
I'm good. Kind of a little bit nervous.
Already, no need to be nervous.
Never mention to your interviewer that you're nervous, okay? There's no point in doing that. Typically, when you are coming to interview for a company, you want to be a professional. And a professional is possibly nervous, but it's not really something you verbalize. You want to be calm, cool, and collected, and you want to be able to be fully present in the moment without any anxiety. That's the best possible state that you could be in these interviews. When you say that you're nervous, then you're subconsciously programming yourself to be nervous. And also, don't expect any handouts. Just because you tell the interviewer that you're nervous, it doesn't mean that the interviewer is going to give you an LC easy out of pity. Just be calm and answer concisely so that you can move on to the technical portion of the phone screen.
All right. So basically, it sounds like you are a front-end engineer.
So I also do backend. Node.js is backend. And you can use JavaScript in the backend as well.
It seems like I may have answered in a sassy way. When I talked about JavaScript, the interviewer categorized me as a front-end engineer because JavaScript equals front-end, right? Well, no, it's not. My intention wasn't here to appear sassy. Actually, I was really nervous for this interview at the time, so I actually think it might be maybe like a learned habit. I remember I used to work with a lot of opinionated Node.js senior engineers, so I may have responded like them subconsciously.
All right. Okay, I think we can start the coding questions.
Okay, so notice that I started coding around 15 to 20 minutes into the interview, and that's typically how you should pace yourself. Give yourself enough time to problem solve. And sometimes I've actually gotten even longer. I've gotten long to like 40 minutes into the interview without writing any code, just to see if I could solve the problem first, because writing the code is really simple. And in this case, I was not able to pick the best solution for the problem. I don't think any amount of time would have actually helped because I simply didn't have the problem solving capacity to actually properly solve this problem. This way is inefficient, and it's typically good to have an inefficient solution that works versus having nothing.
Structure, right? Suppose we do not have another point. So right now you have 3 pointers for each node, right?
Yes. But inside here, I'm removing the pointer. In line 32, I'm removing it.
Suppose I think, how about because originally I do not define copy.
I see.
I do not. Yeah, we have only 2 pointers.
So should I have modified copies properties then?
No, I think no, never mind. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think we can use the time left to have some Q&A questions. Yeah, I like your idea. Yeah, it's no problem. Yeah.
As you can see, this was sort of like the tipping point of the interview. This was a nice interviewer, as you could tell. She let my solution slide. It's an inefficient solution. It uses a pointer. Initially, I was using a hash map, and then I changed it into a pointer, so an extra field added into the node struct or node class. And that's not the way to do this problem, but she was really nice, and I did end up moving on to the next round. But absolutely, there are interviewers out there that would have refused. The solution to this problem is done in a specific way. And if it's not done that way, then you didn't answer this problem. And I totally understand interviewers who would not have moved me forward in this one. Overall, this was not a bad performance. So typically, 3 things to keep in mind to know if your interview went well. One is you want to be able to finish the interview with no rush. And you have like about 5 minutes left in your interview to ask questions and talk to your interviewer. You don't want to be rushing to finish your solution with like barely 10 seconds remaining. Secondly, you want to get some sort of verbal acknowledgement from your interviewer. You know, if your interviewer is running your solution over some test cases and they're passing, and your interviewer is verbally acknowledging that everything is passing well, you want to look for that acknowledgement, or that sort of we're on the same page sort of vibe from your interviewer. Third one, you know you did well if your solution passed all the test cases. As simple as that, right? Pretty straightforward. So those are the top 3 things to look for when you do your technical phone screen. I will show more interviews in the future. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and hope to see you again on the next video.